Hello and welcome to another upload. In today's video, I'll be going over some of the recent things that happened on the Steam Community Marketplace. Yesterday, HeyZeus made a video on the game called Bomberman on Steam. You probably know who HeyZeus is and I don't need to introduce him to you. He basically poured some light on this game, Bomberman, which most likely was used to launder money on Steam. And what do you know? Not even a day later, the game is not on Steam anymore. You cannot find it, you cannot download it. And as I have been told, all the players that had items from this game, they no longer have those items. So basically, if you bought a lot of them, now they're gone. All the money you put into that is gone. And I'm really curious whether it was Valve that removed the game, or perhaps they removed the game themselves in fear to get discovered. Maybe we're gonna find out soon. I hope Valve does say something if they have something to say. Now it's time to talk about investments. First off, right now is not a very good time to buy stuff. There are a few things you can invest in right now, but very limited amount. Mostly such things as the CSGO cases are on a peak. Right now they're looking like they're gonna fall down in price a bit. So I think now is a good time to sell if you have any. And during the Chinese New Year, which is on February the 12th, you'll be able to get a better deal on the same items, I think. So you can invest long term in that time. But right now, the amount of items you can invest in is quite limited. Next up, I know I've said this before, but I haven't mentioned it recently. And in case you are new, you might not know this. So you got an Operation Broken Fang Pass. That's great. Every week you get stars and you spend them on cases because that's the wise thing to do. If you decide to sell the cases, then you should pay attention to how the price fluctuates each week. So on each Wednesday the new stars roll in, people buy cases, they sell them very quickly. So what you have to do is just wait 2, 3, maybe 4 days until the price goes back. This way you are able to get much more out of your cases. Next up, remember I made a video about the TF2 paints. Well, it was 5 days ago since they went on discount, and now they're just keep growing in price, and I'm very happy that I invested into them. And there is some people on the Discord server who also invested in them, so I'm also happy for them. If you didn't have a chance to invest into these paints, perhaps next year you're gonna have another chance. And the last thing for today, but not the least, is Rust. Yes, the game Rust. I'm not gonna go into detail, I'm just gonna mention a few important things, and then I'm gonna make a separate, more in-detail video about Rust in general. I have only dipped my toes into the Rust market so far, but the most important thing you should know is that when you buy Rust items, they get a market hold for 7 days, meaning you cannot sell them to the market for 7 days. That is a little sad, but it doesn't mean you cannot profit. You can actually profit quite well. Second most important thing about the Rust is that there is a shop rotation, and every week these items are selected from the workshop and you can buy them directly from the game shop, and after 1 week you can sell them to the Steam market. My friend Bogrunti has been doing this for a while and he has taught me some of the things about the Rust market. And the third most important thing about Rust is that it is very popular right now. A lot of streamers, a lot of big streamers are playing it right now, so the game got a very big popularity boost. And what happened to the prices? Well, they went up in price, but after the hype dies down, the prices will go down as well, so be careful and keep that in mind. And now the Dota chest. There are no news about it, the chest hasn't started dropping yet. As I have previously said, we're probably going to find out on January the 18th, so that's 5 days from now. That's quite soon actually. Current situation is that the price has fallen down to 20 cents, but now it is on a very slow incline. Actually, just today morning there were 1,500 cases listed for 21 cents, and now there's only 300 left. So that is good actually. If it keeps going like this, we're gonna see some progress. But yeah, that is like the most important things happening right now. Tomorrow I might look into skins from the new collections, because I've been able to flip for the past few days some of the skins, and I'm curious to see if there is more good options through those skins. Well, thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'm gonna continue uploading daily, so subscribe to not miss that. I'll see you then. Bye bye.